Hello and welcome back to another Bosko's Toy Box, where I'm back with more toy collectibles from thrift stores, and this time I do have a big haul to show you. This is like, not all of it's here, some of it's still on the floor, but it's like $50 worth of toys I got for like $33. Because I had a discount coupon. So let's get to it. First of all, well yeah, I have them on the floor here. I've already shown these to Carlos, so he knows that these go to him. So these are wrestlers. Still have to clean them up just a tiny bit. There you go. Okay. And he has a battery compartment, so he does talk. It was pretty corroded, but I cleaned it all up, so it's as best as it's going to get. So all the corrosion is gone. And I already showed you this one. And then this one too. He's got a headbutt action. Okay, so he works like that. Okay, so Carlos, that goes in your trade box. Finally, I have something for you. These are Kung Fu Panda premium toys. This one's got a karate chop, so you put his arm up. I'll show you that his arm is up. Okay. And, well, there we go. It's hard to focus. And then you press a button on his back, and then he chops down. So that can go up for in a trade box if someone is curious. Okay, and then here's another Kung Fu with tail intact. And this one's got some articulation in the arms, and it's a I think it flips. What does it do here? I know it flips. Okay, well it does do something, and I just I guess I didn't look it up. I guess I forgot to, but it is supposed to flip. So that can go in the trade box if somebody is curious. There we go, so you can see them really well. Okay. Next, I have a Stormtrooper. And this can go in a trade box too. He does have a blemish, a red blemish. I'm trying to get rid of that. It looks like it's sort of working, but let me know if somebody wants this in their trade box. Stormtrooper. Okay. Next, oh, this is, I've already asked around, but no one seemed to be interested, so I haven't asked Twisted yet. I know you do customs. This is a McFarland creature, and as you can see, he's got a hand right there. Let's see about focus. Okay, there's his hand, his right hand, and then his left hand here is broken off. So I'm thinking you can maybe use it as a custom to put like a cool weapon right there, and he can have a weapon hand. And he does not have he's supposed to have like a bushy tail, and that's been cut off or something, but still, and he's supposed to have like some kind of hair, ponytail hair right there too, and kind of hard to see it because it's not focusing too well. Sorry about that. So Twisted, let me know if you want this in your trade box, because I think he'd make an awesome custom figure for you. Okay, and he has all 4 of his legs, so he does stand up really good. Okay, put that away. Okay, next I got a another premium Spider-Man. He does not have his projectile, as you can see, but his button does work in the back here once the projectile is clicked into place. Okay, so let me know if somebody would like to have that, or else it's just going to go in my Spider-Man collection. This I'm going to keep just because I got so many of these, and I got the footballs to go with them, so it'll be added to my collection. So, Jaguars. So, even though I'm not into football, I still collect all these football premiums. Dismania, this is for you. I got this Jack Sparrow Pez dispenser, so you know it is Disney of sorts. So let me know if you would like to have that, because I don't think we have any Pez dispenser collectors here, do we? Not that I either remember or being told that we do. So Diz, if you want this, let me know. Next, oh, okay, this is, in a earlier video I had showed you I got some He-Man premiums from, I think it's McDonald's. It was He-Man, Skeletor, and Beastman. Well, I got Panther. And what I want to do is, since two people spoke up, Sean Henry and Overlord, so what I would like to do is kind of even it out to make it fair. So if I could just put Panther with Skeletor, since that would be a good pairing, and then give that to Sean Henry, or give that to Overlord, and then give Beastman and He-Man to the other one. But just let me know in the comments. I'm trying to want to make this fair, and I would like to make a trade box for Sean Henry, because I have not done that yet. Okay. Next, I got this Bengal tiger, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I want to keep this. I kind of like these animal figurines, whatever you want to call them. Next, I got a Harry Potter figure, and it does have articulation. And if somebody would like this, let me know. It will go in your trade box. Okay, so Harry Potter, let me know. I got another animal figurine. I got a elephant, and I'm going to keep that tiny elephant. There we go. Very cool. And this is a yak, if I'm not mistaken, which I'll be keeping him too. I like collecting these animals. Okay. And all the way over here, excuse me, so I apologize for that. This is actually heavy. This is a big molded piece of plastic elephant. Very, very heavy. And I'm going to keep him. He's very cool. Okay. Next, let me show you this. These are a set of stairs, plastic stairs, and let's see if I can show this the correct way. Well, if you can kind of see, there is like a dragon design, a whole dragon body, and I looked this up and I finally found what it goes to. It goes to the Imaginext Dragon World Fortress. So I'm gonna keep this just in case I come across that fortress at a thrift store, which I normally do. I normally get the Imaginext play sets, and they come without the parts. So if I can add this to that would be great. So I'm keeping those stairs. This is for Bionic Turtle. This is a foot soldier because it says Mirage Studios, and so. I'm almost positive this is an updated turtle figure. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong, but Bionic Turtle, that is for you. So that's very cool. This, I have no idea what it is. I'm not sure if it's a weapon or if it goes to like a, I don't want to say a Bionicle set, but it goes to maybe some building set. I don't think it's a weapon. I could be wrong. So if somebody out there knows what that is, please let me know. Okay. I got another one of these football guys. So that's going to go in my collection because I got a bunch of them already. New York Giants. Now I am keeping this because I don't have any of these oversized army men, and he's looking through his binoculars. So very cool, very heavy piece of plastic. Really like that a lot. Okay. Next, when I showed this to Count, he was asking specifically what it was, and I was saying Little People or whatever. This is from 1979. This is Husky Helper. That's his name. from 1979. I would say, like, God, if I had to choose, like a Fisher-Price line of like characters, action figures, he'd be my top 5. I really like this guy. A very cool looking figure. He's got like the handlebar mustache, and I apologize for this focusing going in and out. And I'll show you his backside. But very cool. I'm keeping him. He's going to my Fisher-Price collection. Love that guy. This is a Power Ranger. I'm not sure which line, but it's a premium. He's got the slicing action. There we go. Okay, that's up for trade if someone wants to collect these Power Ranger premiums. There you go. Okay. I got these. I'm not sure exactly what they go to. And they got tabs on the back, so it goes into the back of the action figure. I'm thinking maybe some kind of turtle figure, like the updated turtle figures from like 2000 or something like that. And I'm getting a really bad focusing. There we go, so you can see the design on them. So if somebody knows exactly what they go to, I'm probably just going to look this up when I get off doing this video. So there we go. That way you can see the design on it. Okay, so I got 2 of them, so let me know if I don't figure this out soon. I got 4 plastic dinosaurs that I'm going to keep for right now. They're not rubber, it's like a hard plastic. So there's 1. There's 2. The Brontosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. And then a red one. So, very cool. I like those. Keeping them. This guy, I have no idea what he goes to, but he looks like he's been broken off a little ATV or something. So for right now, I'm keeping that guy to see where he goes to. And I am so sorry. I'm doing this in the middle of the night, and it's such bad lighting in here. Okay. I feel like I didn't look this up. Is this? I completely forgot what line this is, and I know I should know, but I don't. It's a McDonald's premium, and I'm quite surprised at how big and sturdy this toy is for being a McDonald's toy. Very cool, and it's like a bobble. It bobbles. It moves back and forth like a bobblehead. So it's very cool. Somebody was curious about him. He could be up for trade. Okay. Next, I want to show you. Oh, I got a biker, which I think is really cool. I'm keeping this guy because he does stunts. So there we go. See, you can turn him upside down. You can fly off the handlebars like that. So I'm keeping him. I want to see what he goes to. Very cool toy. Okay. Next is projectile weapon, which I have no idea what it goes to. So somebody out there knows, please let me know. And I'm sure it goes to a vehicle of some sorts, but I'm going to keep it just to see. Unless somebody can pinpoint this and needs it for their vehicle, let me know. But no projectile. I got a bunch of Imagine X figures. I got a knight, which is very cool. Come on, focus so you can see the little emblem. There we go. Very cool knight. Okay. And I got Woody, Imagine X. And a fireman. There we go. Very cool. And then their earlier lines that were the cavemen. I got another one of these. I have one I got a few months back. There we go. You can see them. Okay. And then a ambulance driver or doctor or whatever. Okay, so that's very cool. So all those are going to go in my Imagine X collection. This is a Sonic skateboarder, which goes to a skateboard that is by magnets there. So if somebody has a skateboard and wants the little skateboarder, let me know, or vice versa. If you don't want the skateboard, let me have the skateboard so it can be up for trade if possible. Okay. This guy, I have no idea what he goes to, or I mean what line. I know he's not Imaginext, but there we go. I'm keeping him. Pretty cool. There we go. So you can kind of see what he looks like far out. There we go. And I'll just show you the back, just in case you're curious. Okay. I'm going to show you, I got a handful of Leonard figures. Now this guy looks like, if anybody watches American Dad, there's a character on American Dad that I think he looks like. Okay, so there's one. And I got another Leonard. I love collecting these Leonard figures. And I'm actually starting to look up all their code names or names or whatever, so very cool. And I'm starting to acquire all their weapons on eBay as well. And I like this guy a lot. And I'll show you a profile so you can see that his head is inside of that helmet. And then he's got these gauges on the side of his vest, life vest, or whatever he's got on there. So very cool. Okay, and then I got two firemen that look the same but are just slightly different. They got different equipment on their chest. So, and again, apologize for, there we go. That way you can see him, and you can see him. Okay, and then I got this. This guy seems like out of proportion. Look how puny that face is. Very long and skinny, and look, it's like caved in, and his body's all out of proportion. Got another one of these cops, which I haven't figured out what line they go to. Okay, he's like rolling his eyes too. And then I got, whoa, a little free with the limbs. Okay, and then this guy. Come on, there you go. See what he looks like there. Okay. Alright, okay, here, I want to show you this next thing. Hopefully my dog won't be, is he around? He won't be startled by this. I got this awesome dinosaur. It is Imaginext, and I'm going to lower it so you can see what it does. This is in their Imaginext line, and all you have to do is turn it on, and you press the button here, and I'll show you what it does. Okay, so that's very cool. So I'm keeping that. That is so cool. Okay, next up. God, I got so much. Okay, I got VHS tapes, and I'm keeping all these VHS tapes except for one, because one of them is for Diz, and that will be the last video I show. But I got Amazing Spider-Man, Dr. Doom, Master of the World. And each of these VHS tapes were 50 cents each. I got the Submariner, Atlantis Under Attack. I've got X-Men, Pride of the X-Men. And I've got one that a lot of people will go, I want this, it's very cool. Dungeons and Dragons, In Search of the Dungeon Master. Very cool. 50 cents for that. And the last one is for Dismania. It's brand new because it still has the proof of purchase on it. But this is Love Tales. It's Mickey Mouse cartoons. So Diz, if you're at all interested in this, let me know. If you're not, I'm going to put it up on my eBay store. So let me know if you want this. Okay? Something else I got from Imaginext. I got this, it's called a pirate skiff boat. And it's all intact. All the pieces are there. And this sail fans out. So I'll show you the design is like that. Its fins are there. Everything is in tip-top shape with that. So I'm keeping that. That goes in my collection. Next, I've got for $4, I got the PlayStation 3 DJ Hero turntable for $4. Can't believe that. That's an awesome find there. Okay, and quickly I'm going to show you these. These are more golden books to add to my collection. I've got My Puppy. I've got Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. This one is for Daring Doodads. Is that the guy's name who collects Uncle Scrooge stuff? This is an Uncle Scrooge storybook. So that goes in your trade box if you want it. Big Bird's Brain Spring to Sesame Street. Richard Scary, Hilda Needs Help, and then that's it. So that goes in my golden book collection. Okay, quickly I can show you. I got Army Men. I got a bunch of Army Men. Awesome Army Men. So I'm going to show this, a select few to you just really quickly. All these Army Men I'm going to keep. But I love that guy right there, being shot in the chest. Okay, this is an unusual one. That is a bagpiper. Very, very unusual. This guy is a parachute guy, because he's got the little loop at the top. And we got another unusual one. There we go, because it's blue and different, like, mold, different make. And all these are the sturdy ones again. I'm being really lucky finding the sturdy ones. This is like a toxic, like a toxic, or a firefighter, because he's got the fire extinguisher. So like a got the gas mask on. Very cool. This one, another unusual one. I'm not quite sure what he is. Okay, and then here is another in a different line. It looks like he's a firefighter as well. Okay, now I'll show you a few more here. Here's one that's like really sturdy, like thick. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let me show you. There's one here. Oh, I like these guys. These guys have got the guns. There we go. Okay. So, oh, and then I got these two Hot Wheels that came with it too. These are McDonald's premiums. So, and I'm going to keep these just because they're pretty cool. So the green one, and then this tricked out one. So both McDonald's premiums. Pretty cool. Okay, so that that is it for my. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing I can show you. 5 minutes left. For $1.99, I got the Imaginext Superman playset, and the only thing it didn't come with, except for the figures, of course, but it did not come with a cannon. And all I had to do was go onto the Fisher-Price replacement part website, and I ordered the parts for it. And I actually ordered the action figures and the weapons, so I got that coming next week. So that is very cool. So I can't wait till that's a complete set. And oh, I'm sorry, one more thing I forgot. For $1.99, it's not a toy, but it's a coffee table book. It is Titans and Olympians. And it is a really cool book with great photos. And I haven't read it yet, but I love the mythology and all the artwork and everything that's in there. So that's a very cool coffee table book to have. Okay, so yeah, that is it now, I promise. And I got more stuff to show that are pickups, but that's for another video. So check out my toy description, or I'm sorry, in my description, check out my toy photography. And be sure to check out all my friends in the trading circle. They're in there in the description as well. They're a great group of friends, great group of guys that have toy finds and thrift store finds, and they pick stuff up on eBay. So just a lot of great stuff to see in their videos. So until next time, this is Bosko signing off.